Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the rhinestoneworld.com. So this video tutorial on the TRW Stone Wizard is going to go over our TRW Stone Wizard version 1.12 upgrade. So this is just a sneak peek. We aren't done with all of the coding on this yet, but just wanted to show you what we are going to be releasing. Our planned release date for this will be Tuesday, August 27th, 2013. So a week from today's video is our plan to get this out to you. And this upgrade is going to be a free upgrade. So it's going to be a free upgrade for everybody that has already upgraded to the version 1.11. So if you do already have the version 1.1, and you have upgraded from that initial Stone Wizard version 1.0, you just have to have the 1.1 upgrade. And what we'll do is when we come out with this upgrade, we will just put the file into your purchase. So you'll just go right onto the website where you purchase the TRW Stone Wizard version 1.1. You'll download that new file and you'll get all these cool new upgrades. So again, this is going to be a free upgrade, and we got a lot of cool features in here as far as helping you with the different mock-ups and things, and just giving you more things that you can show your customers for sales. So another great thing about this video is if you watch this video and comment on the video, let us know what you think about the new upgrades. We are going to give away 2 of our brand new TRW TrueType font files. So we're going to have 2 lucky winners. All you have to do is comment right below this video on our YouTube channel here. Make sure to click the like button that you like it. Comment right below. We're going to go through those comments. We're going to put them into a random drawing. We're going to have 2 lucky winners. One will win the TRW 144 TrueType font file, and one will win the TRW 60 TrueType font file. So these are 2 fonts that we haven't even released on the website yet. And we will do the drawing for these, and we'll probably do the drawing. Today's Tuesday, the 20th. We'll do the drawing probably tomorrow afternoon, and that will be on Wednesday the 21st, tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you a few of these upgrades that you will get with the version TRW Stone Wizard version 1.12. So if I come over here and let's just make a new file here real quick. And let's just say I wanted to do something with, let's just pick a design out here real quick. Let's take this pure cowgirl design. So we'll pull out this CDR out of our scrapbook over here on the side. And let's go ahead and ungroup that real quick. And we aren't going to need all of our templates, our cut templates there. Let's get rid of our box there. Now again, we always want to have our design inside our work area. Okay, so you can see we have our crystal stones, our TRW hot pinkle, and our citrine. To make sure that our stones are all right, we can click on Design Stone Info, and it's going to run through, and you're going to see citrine, crystal, TRW hot pinkle, the stone counts, and the dimensions. Okay, so everything's perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our mockups. And you're going to see we have a little different layout here now. So you can see before we had our 2 women's shirts and our 1 men's shirt. And now we have, you can see it's going to have a pop-up as far as showing you exactly what each one is. So we got a women's scoop neck front, women's scoop neck back, women's long sleeve front, long sleeve back, burnout front, women's burnout back, women's V-neck front, V-neck back, women's dry fit front, dry fit back, women's tank top front, and tank top back. Then we also have in our men's, we have unisex as far as the men's and women's hooded sweatshirt front and back. We have our men's t-shirt front and back, our men's long sleeve shirt front and back. We're also going to have some youth shirts. We have our girls youth, our boys youth, and we're also going to have our onesies front and back as well for the babies or infants. And then on our accessories here, we're going to have our TRW style bag. We have our rhinestone car decal. We're also going to have our TRW style headbands. We're going to have our TRW koozies. We're going to have our TRW keychains. We're going to have our TRW drawstring backpacks. So all of these different options, because what we want to do obviously is we want you to be able to make these mock-ups look awesome for your customers. For when you're trying to sell them an item, you want it to look great on a mock-up and great on a shirt, so you don't have to create an actual sample for them. So if you can show them exactly, they say, okay, you know what, I want a women's tank top of this design, you can easily do that. So I'm just going to highlight the design here. I'm going to click on my tank top. and we clicked on our women's front shirt of the tank top there. You can see how that came through. Again, it's going to come through as a white shirt. So obviously those crystal stones aren't going to show up great right now. When I hold control and click on the tank top, I can come over and let's say I want to switch it to a, I don't know, let's go to a black. We can right click to lighten it up a little bit. Hold control, change our background color, and there we go. We got a black tank top there. It's going to show the wrinkles in it, everything. Now when I click on it, I can again click on my magic stones, and then it's going to give you your perfect rhinestone look there. So that's going to look awesome for your customers, and you have yourself a tank top. Now let's say, you know what, I really like that design, but I want something else on the front, and I just want that pure cowgirl to go on the back. Well, you can highlight this design again, go to the back of your tank top, we can click on that, and there you go. Now you're on the back of a tank top. So again, I can hold control. Let's say I want it to be green or whatever color you want it. And then I'm going to change to my magic stones. When I zoom in here, you're going to see perfect rhinestone look on the back of a perfect tank top right there. So many different options this is going to give you. And here's another cool thing that we did with this. We want it to size the way it's going to look on the shirt. So we told the program, okay, we want you to know how big this design is, so it's going to size correctly on that shirt. So let's just say this design right here, we wanted to switch it to SS6s. So we're going to resize the design. It's going from 9.5 to 7.1. So obviously the design's a lot smaller now, right? Well, when I highlight this design and I go to my women's tank top here again, I'm going to click on that. You can see it's going to automatically change that size of it. So let's go to, let's say, the green. See how much smaller it made it? Well, when we go to our other women's tank top that we did, see how much larger the design is? Because it knows that that's a 9.5-inch wide design, where this is only a 7-inch design. So it's going to keep it proportionate for that. So that way, if you have something like you just want a little heart on the middle of the tank top on the front of the shirt here, it's going to know that it's a 4-inch by 4-inch heart, and it's not going to automatically try and resize it to make it the huge size of the shirt. So we told the program, just made the program smarter to be able to know what size design is actually going on that shirt. So it's going to make it proportionate, because some people do like the pure cowgirl design smaller like this on the shirt. They may not want it to be as large on the shirt. So just gives you a bunch of different features. Another thing, if we just click on this here, and let's say we have, again, all different types. So if I wanted to change our cowgirl here to, let's select the same color. Let's change it to, you can change to whatever color you want. Let's see what Jonquil is going to match that, that citrine a little too much. We can go smoke topaz. Okay. So now if we wanted to, let's say we wanted to put this on a white shirt. So we want the citrine to show up a little bit more too. So maybe we'll turn that to, I don't know, let's turn it to an orange. Okay. So now we got this look. We can highlight this design. We can go to our white burnout shirt here. Click on that. And there you go. So now you're getting it on a, you can see you still have the burnout look on the shirt. So this is the next level burnout shirt that we used here. And you can see it's going to size up perfect on that. So again, that was using the SS6s. If I highlight my design, I go to the SS10 in the Stone Wizard. I hit resize design. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to that women's burnout shirt. Click on that. And now it's going to make it full size for that burnout shirt. And another awesome thing about this is all of these shirts that you see here. So for example, if I go to this women's long sleeve shirt and I click on it, and again, perfect looking. Well, all of these shirts that you see here are shirts that aren't on any other website. So you can see how good they look, but no other websites have these exact shirts. And I know that for a fact because this shirt right here is actually my wife wearing the shirt. And I just took a picture, cropped it all out, and did everything I needed to do. So again, any of these different designs, the men's shirt right here, if I wanted to put this design on a men's shirt, and let's say I wanted to sport a pure cowgirl shirt around, I can click it on my men's shirt right here, and it pops up perfect there. And this is actually a picture of me wearing this shirt. So that's why I know for a fact that none of these shirts are anywhere out there, because it's my wife. The youth shirts, this is my daughter wearing a shirt. The youth boy shirt, this is my son wearing the shirt. And then obviously the accessories are just our bags or different pictures. So everything in here is our actual pictures that we've created from scratch to be able to make all these mock-ups for you. And you can see how great they look. It looks exactly like, obviously, a male wearing a shirt here, and gives the perfect look. So if you wanted to do the heat transfer vinyl across the top or make it look good, and I'll show you a sample of that real quick. Let's say I go to a new file, and I was just playing around with a design the other day. It's a pretty cool one. Let's go to working designs, and let's try this one here. I'm going to pull this over. So this is a design I was working on that's got the cool laces look, but for a dad shirt, because I was a baseball coach for 10 years, and I know obviously we don't want to wear the rhinestone shirts. We want something cool that the dads are going to wear. And if you're selling the heat transfer shirts, you're going to double your market as far as your customer base, because not only can you sell to those moms and grandmas and sisters, you can sell to those grandpas and dads and husbands and brothers. So very cool with this design right here. This is one that I would actually wear on a shirt. I look at the vinyl designs and I say, okay, I know some baseball stuff. Would I really wear this on a shirt? And the high school I coached at was the Lake Ranch Mustang, so this is our Mustang baseball shirt. Now I want this shirt to see what it's going to look like on that men's shirt right there. I'm just going to highlight it, go to my men's. I'm going to click on the men's front view right there, and there you go. That's a good looking shirt right there. I would be perfectly happy wearing that shirt. And then the cool thing is you actually could have a little space down here if you wanted to put number 26, or I'm not huge into the I'm the dad of, or hopefully if people are out there, they know that that's my son playing. So, but I know that my wife loves having her shirt say I'm the mom of number 6 or Jackson's mom or something like that. So everybody has their preferences, and the great thing is you can customize any of this to whatever you want. So with this Mustangs one, let's just say I double click on that, and I wanted it to say the Pirates. So I got the Pirates now, and I can spread that out a little bit if I want. I can move it over here a tiny bit to center it. If I shift in both of them and hit C, that's going to center it perfectly. So again, if I click on the Pirates, hold Shift, click on Baseball, and I'll show you, I'll unline them here. Click on Pirates, hold Shift, click on Baseball, click the letter C. That's going to center them perfectly. So a quick little shortcut there for you. It may help some of you. So I want this Pirates Baseball. Let's say I wanted that to be a, I don't know, a little bit of a darker yellow. So I'm going to hold this down, maybe more of a gold. So I wanted that to look like that. Highlight it, throw it on the front of the shirt here. And there we go, Pirates Baseball. Okay, so I'm going to show you one other thing here real quick with the upgrade. So you can see obviously there's a little different layout with the upgrade, which obviously we want to make it as user-friendly as possible. We don't want you to have pop-ups everywhere and things covering all over. We want to try as much as we can to condense everything in here for you, so it's very easy for you to use, very easy to navigate, and for you to find what you need. So let's just say, let's go to this design right here. And let's just say we had the front and we had the pure cowgirl design, or we had a baseball design. And now what they want is okay, I want a new design, and I want to have my name and number on the back of a shirt. Okay, so again, just go to your text. Let's say we're going to use my last name. I'm making this shirt for my wife, and I got Vassallo here. I'm going to go to my fonts, and I'm going to use my TRW Mega Bling font pack. Awesome font pack that we have, and this one has the Mega Bling numbers. It has 2 different fonts on it, so a huge, we use this font for every back of shirt that we do. So I'm just gonna left click, drag, right click, and drop. That just made a copy of it, so I have that one, and I'm going to resize this one real quick. So let me go to my pick tool here. I'm going to go to the wizard, resize to SS10. So I got that resized there. Now on this part of the design, let's say my son is number 23, okay? So I got the 23 part of the design here. I'm going to duplicate it. Now we can't do the magic stones here or the two color magic text just because we're using symbols up top. We aren't using uppercase, lowercase. So all I did was duplicate it, do cap, or now I'm going to hold shift and do the @ sign and the number sign. Okay. And then just change it to whatever color you want. So there's our two color design. Again, very easy. And I highlighted both of them here. I'm going to go to edit and my text spacing or shape tool. I can either hold the arrow here to move them in, or I could have clicked on it and just manually moved them in. I just held the arrow there. And I'm going to go to resize design for SS10s. It's going to run through all of those stones. Then I'm going to replace the stones just to make sure I have perfect circles. And I'm going to drag this right up here next to the Vassallo and say, okay, I am good to go there. Looks pretty centered. Everything looks good. And I want to make all of this a yellow. So I'm going to select same color and I'm going to do citrine. And then I want to make all of that, let's say I wanted to make that orange outline another color and I wanted to make it a red. So select all, red cyan. Okay, so we got our two color design there. Now what I'm going to do, highlight the Vassallo 23. I'm going to go to my mockups here and watch how easy this is. Let's say I had the burnout shirt. We could do the women's V-neck. Let's just do it on the back of, the women's V-neck back. So I'm going to click on that. And there you go. Look how perfectly that placed that. Now I'm going to change the color of this shirt to, let's say, a black. Change our background to a white, and I'm going to click and do my magic stones. And look how easy you just made an awesome mock-up for this customer. You can show them, okay, there's your rhinestones, perfect red cyan citrine stones laid out perfectly on the back of the exact type women's fitted shirt that you're purchasing. And it's going to look great for them. It's going to have your logo there. If you want to put some watermarks on there, you can. You can email, just go to export. You're going to name the file to whatever you want. We're going to name it the awesome, got the caps lock on, awesome TRW name and number. And then you just hit export PNG, select the file you want to save it to, and you are good to go. So those are just a couple features with the mockups that we are going to release in this free upgrade next week, next Tuesday. But then what we're also doing, again, just remember, we are giving away 2 TrueType fonts. So we have I'm just going to type the word sample here. I'm going to show you what both of these fonts look like. Awesome fonts. So we got the 144. Now the cool thing about the 144 is, watch this. If we typed out baseball mom, and we went to, I'm going to make a duplicate just so I can use the other font too, and we resized it to SS10s, this is only about 1.3 inch tall font. So that's only 7.9 inches wide. So it's a good 2-row font that's a smaller font that you can fit a lot of text on a shirt. So the great thing about this font is you're getting the bling with the 2 rows, but it's not a real tall font or big font. So you can see, typing out all of baseball mom with a space there is only 7.9 inches wide at SS10 stone. So this is going to be a real popular font here. And then the other one is, we go to our fonts here, our TRW 60. And you can see how awesome this one is, obviously. Now this one is a little bit larger. So let's say I type out the word volleyball. Is always a good tester just to see about the width of what we're going to be. And let me make a duplicate so we can do another word in just a second. We're going to resize into SS10s, and that's actually perfect. 8.992 inches wide. So you can see volleyball fits. It's got the script. It looks like it's flowing nicely just by typing it out. So you can type out whatever you want. If you want to type out baseball, if you want to type out Bling Diva. So let's see what Bling Diva is. Resize the design to SS10s, 9.3 inches. Look at that. How easy would it be for someone to walk into your store right now and they say, you know what, I want a Bling Diva design, I want it to have a good amount of stones on it, and I want it to fit across the front of the shirt, and I want it in a script font, okay? So this is how hard it would be for you to create the design. You would open up Corel, you would open up the TRW Stone Wizard version 1.12, you would type in Bling Diva, you would click your pick tool, you would resize design, good. You would change it to, let's say, obviously they want like a TRW Hot Pinkle. So we're good with that. You would highlight it, go to templates, create magic templates. There you go. You are already done with that, and you just cut your template right now. What was that? 10 seconds to create a custom design with the TRW TrueType font that says Bling Diva. And that's going to be a nice looking design on the front of the shirt. And just to show you, I will throw it on the front of a shirt for you real quick. Click there. We go over to our mockups. Let's throw it on a tank top. Click on the tank. Pulls up perfectly on the tank there. Great sizing. We can click on it there. We can hit our magic stones. Zoom in. There you go. You got your blink TRW hot pink Bling Diva on the front of a shirt. You created a mock-up for that customer in under a minute that you can show them. And this, with this design, let's just see right here. We can go to our design stone info, of course. We have 445 stones, SS10 TRW hot pinkle, 9.4 inches wide. So 445 stones, we would probably be able to easily sell that shirt for $20 to $25, no problem. And something you could create in a matter of minutes. So hope this video helped you out. Obviously, I went through a lot of different things. Wanted to show you the power of the mock-ups and everything you can do. Obviously, show you the TrueType fonts. So make sure to, again, comment on the video right below. Make sure to like this video. If you do comment, that'll enter you into the contest. We'll have the drawing late tomorrow afternoon on Wednesday, August 21st, 2013. So we will pick 2 random names, and those 2 names will get either one will get the TRW 60 TrueType font, and the other will get the TRW 144 TRW TrueType font. So 2 fonts that we haven't even released on the website. We're going to release them tomorrow, but you can get them for free. All you need to do is watch this video here. You get to learn a lot about some different things that are coming out with the TRW Stone Wizard, some things to help your business, and you got a chance to win some free files. So what better could you have in a video like this? So hope this video helped you all out. Again, make sure to check out our website for the webinars that we have. We have had a couple live webinars already that they filled up with all 100 people. So when we do release the webinars, make sure to sign up for them quick because they do fill up pretty quickly. But it's great to be able to answer those live questions throughout the webinar and be able to go through things with you guys to show you different things live and be able to answer real time. So again, hope this video helped you out. Check out the website at therhinestoneworld.com. Again, this is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a great day.